Why did you want to go into business together?
We're filming now, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's really.
Why did you want to go business?
No, it's weird. We started talking about it years ago. I remember like joking about it years ago. Remember when you first got the Fairham gym, when you were first in there, and we were saying, I think we was just floating it about. It was just a pipe cream.
Yeah,
really.
it wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then I did Gosport. Don't know why you didn't get involved. I think
I must have been on one of
you
my.
were probably skin as well.
Yeah, I was probably on one of my yo-yos. Then I was probably fat and not coming to the gym, so we weren't talking much. It's always when I've got back in shape we started talking again. Then I think we just started talking about it as a joke sort of thing.
Yeah, how did it come about?
I know it would have definitely happened in Costa though. That's definitely where one of our Costa meetings. Yeah, we had about 45,000 Costa meetings. But yeah, we just floated it about, and we go because we always said that was it. Because we always said, oh yeah, we'll do it together. But you was like, oh, we're not ready to do it for a year or two yet. So then we said, oh yeah, we'll definitely look at it in a year or two. And then you said, oh, we might as well start looking at units, see what's about. Started looking at the odd unit, and then it just started.
So I got roped into this more.
Because you wanted to go and do a few holidays and chill out.
So I finished Gosport, and I had like almost like PTSD from that whole episode, lack of knowledge of what to do. And I was like, no, I need, like, do I want to do another one after what I experienced? I was like, I don't know, like, I need some holidays, some time off. And then we started looking, didn't we? Just that, and then 1 month later, we signed the lease.
Yeah. It went pretty quick. And like for me, it was like, I'd seen what, obviously, we were joking and stuff before, but then when I come and joined Fusion, when you opened in November, didn't you? I joined in January, I think, the Gosport run this is, and it just completely sort of changed my life really. I was 96 kilos.
You're a little fat boy,
96 kilos at the start of last year. I lost 20 kilos last year, and there's just so many new friends at Fusion. Girlfriend, but it's just the whole it completely changed my life. So when it was the opportunity
so when
to
you met
get
me,
involved,
you were skin and fat.
Yeah.
Now you're shredded, sexy, and loaded.
Yeah. I was just starting off with Prestige, my current business, my main business back then. When I was just starting off. So when I had the opportunity to get involved, I seen what Dan had done. Loved the lifestyle as well. And I was chomping at the bit to get stuck into something. It's always been a nice idea for me to I want to do something away from telecoms. And when this come up, it's worth it. It's a bit of a risk, but a calculated risk. I've seen what Dan had done before, and like a big thing for me is getting involved with the right people as well. I've known Dan for years.
Yeah, this was I've done 2 already, and they were all my own, self-funded. But I didn't want to have that level of pain again. Yeah. And also, it's boring on your own, like doing with friends, family. I don't know. It's just better.
It's fun, isn't it? Yeah.
So I. That's how it materialised.
How long have you had the Fairham and Gosport gyms?
Fairham was a slow burner. It grew quite slowly over like 18 months after COVID, which was fun.
So when was it you first got that gym?
After COVID.
Yeah.
I bought it in COVID, and obviously I only thought it would be shut 6 weeks, but it was like 18 months later, it was still shut, so that wasn't great. But survived it, got through it. And built it slowly because they didn't have much money, so just kept reinvesting it. Really.
I was PTing with you on a field, wasn't I?
Yeah. We were chasing golf balls around, weren't we? And then Gosport, I never wanted just to have one gym. I thought it's quite risky to have one. Like I thought if I can have 2, then if one goes tits up, I've got the other one.
Yeah.
And I was lucky, met Ollie, so he's franchised the Fairham one. I left there, and that went better than when I was there. So I opened Gosport, and I did like. I think we signed 600 members up in like 3 months, and I was like, this is mental. I mean, what I wanted to do in a year took me like 2 months.
Nuts,
with what you went through with those 2 other gyms, do you think it helped you with doing this one?
So what I've learned is you've got to use good people, spend the money, and what I've done here in 3 weeks took me 2 or 3 months at Gosport. Only because I just the wrong people. But got it over the line, but it wasn't a nice experience. And I wouldn't be able to get to 10 gyms that way, it'd be impossible. This has been like a lot more chill.
Touch wood,
other than starting to run out of money, but it's isn't it?
Yeah.
But so 3rd gym, see what happens. Partner with Sean, we've gone 50-50. So I'm putting the fucking time in. Sean's funding it.
Yeah.
That's how it's working.
I might put a bit of time.
So if anyone else wants to franchise, then
hands off.
So how long have you had this unit for?
3 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's 4 weeks. 4 weeks today, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So not long at all. So we've been building for 3 weeks.
Got the keys late one night on a Wednesday, didn't we?
Yeah. We did.
Yeah, and it was just full of blue boxes.
Yeah. So we've done a lot of work.
How's the process been so far of building this?
Compared to Gosport, it's been a dream, to be honest. It's been working with Josh as a project manager. I've honestly, I'm the one slowing them down. I can't keep up with him. The decisions, because there's 8 of them working hard.
Josh's a current member as well. He's been really lucky. Like he sees the vision, and he's just coming and blasted it. I come over a couple of times a week, and I walk in. I'm just like, geez, what happened here?
And I'm obviously working up here, and every time we go downstairs, there's another wall up.
Yeah, but I think it works what we're doing. If we can open a month or even a few weeks earlier than we thought we could, it's worth spending a few extra grand. You get a few extra grand in
we can't afford kit.
Yeah.
We've got a nice building.
We'll just be doing a hit class, bodyweight hit class.
In terms of budget, are you on track? Is it?
I think we're
fucking well over track.
Planning to be over. Yeah, it's
not. I don't mean to be wild, but we are shutting it down now. Like we got obviously Josh is good, but that comes with
overheads. I think it's gone over because you walk round and you have these little extras, and it's sort of like, oh, do you want us to do this? Do you want us to do that? Oh yeah, we're sticking another line of spotlights in here, that sort of stuff, and you don't realise at the time. Okay, well that's probably 600 quid to stick another row in there.
We both get really excited with things.
We
see something and we think, fuck yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we want it to be like best experience. We want it to be a whole new experience.
So that's it. Once you've got the fitness down and you've got the routine down, then it always the experience. So that all our marketing budget is spent on design.
Yeah. But
we have overspent by probably 40 grand on it, but fuck it.
Yeah, it's just gonna be. It's just gonna be. We don't mind pushing it to give that ultimate experience in it, but it's just gonna be a balancing act with paying for the finish, the rest of the actual work here, and balancing it with paying for the kit. Both are very sides. We have to make sure, and someone might have to wait a little bit, but we'll make it.
But we're almost. It's not over budget massively. I'm trying to keep it.
Yeah, and hope.
It ain't gonna be. You're the one that's fucking the bad influence. I'm the one that's restrict. So, but we got to make our money back. Like obviously, we want to create a good experience, but we're still doing it to make a bit of money as well. To be honest.
How did you get to the conclusion of how you wanted to design the gym? What was your thought process of like what you actually wanted to be in the gym?
I think it's very much down to like what
Dan's done. Quite a vision in my head. You have to come in here and you only get 4 goes to look around the unit before the landlord goes, no more. You put your deposit down or you fuck off. So I had to try and paint a picture in my head, and ultimately I've created what I want to go to myself and my friends. So literally, like, what kind of staff I want. Do I want shakes there? Yeah, so we'll put shake bar in there. Like, what strength stuff I want in there. What hit stuff, what music. Just creating it for us.
Yeah, I think we've adapted to the areas as well. The area they're in. It's like Fusion's done brilliantly well in Gosport and Fareham, both are sort of lower populated areas. When you come into a city like this, is going to be a big test. There's gyms dotted everywhere. If we just pitched up and just opened the gym, no one's going to come here. Fusion strength has always been the classes. That's its niche. That's what it's good at. So it's more with the whole place. The whole place is built with a focus on classes. That's going to provide something different to all your squared 15 quid a month gyms that are dotted around.
How are you going to be different to other gyms?
I basically tried every gym in the area, and there's quite a few members that come round from Pompey to Gosport. So I instantly knew already, there's like, why are they making a 40-minute round trip? Like 10 of them in the morning. So I thought there's already something lacking over there. So we just specialise in HIIT classes, high rocks classes, customer experience, community, all of that sort of stuff. There's a lot of good gyms here, so we don't even bother. We're just going after the HIIT classes.
It's for people that want to not want to spend a little bit more and have a better experience. Like the whole thing when the customer enters the door, sitting in the waiting area, building up anticipation for cars coming to a class. We want that customer leaving that class that day, like they're set up for their day. Their day's made. They're ready to smash on with a day. All about that customer experience. And like you say, if it's someone that wants to spend 10 or 15 quid a month just in a square room lifting weights, that's not going to be for us. We're providing something different that really gets everyone, can get people excited and set off there. I know, like Dan said, you create it for yourselves. I know what we've got planned. I know if I drove over here, stood in that waiting room, chatted to people with like-minded people, come and did the class, got a shake on the way out, I know I'd be bouncing out the door, ready to smash the day where we're going.
It's just create, imagine it, if we drive around here, what do we want? It needs to be pumping.
And I feel like there's nothing like that around here. It's always there. So that's how we're going to be different. Is customer experience and focusing on what we're good at.
Are you nervous? What's your thought? I've never asked you this. Anxious, nervous?
I don't think I am. I think I'm not.
It was the worst thing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I lose a year of my life, and you lose a bit of money.
I know we're in a safer hands. You've got a proven track record, haven't you? I know what you know what you're doing. I haven't got any doubts really. I'm not worried. It's obviously it might be a bit squeaky bum time with the money and stuff, but I'm not pretty laid back about it, to be honest. Hoping.
I don't think I'm worse either.
Yeah.
You never know, day one, if anyone show up.
Yeah, but you never know, do you? But we back ourselves. I think we've done it all the right way. We spent extra. The stuff that we put in has all been from potential members, isn't it? It's like it's we haven't cut any corners, doing everything properly. There's no reason why it shouldn't take off. And once we've proven that the concept can work in a city like here, then we can go bloody anywhere and do it, can't we? That's the thing. This is the big test.
Yeah, I'll be here and everywhere, won't I?
Yeah.
He's up for it. I'm up for it,
yeah. That's good. It's like, that's always done. We can rinse and repeat it. And who knows? There's loads of areas to be hit up. But this is proving the concept works in a city with other gyms around. That's going to be
it's very densely populated here as well. So we can be quite niche in our product. I can't do that at the other gyms. It has to be a bit more generic. Whereas here we can be quite targeted, have the right trainers who talk a certain way, who act a certain way. With gospel we have to be a bit more general, Whereas here we can really tunnel vision with it.
Yeah.
So at this date of the Wednesday the 7th of February, when are you hoping to open?
Well, we always said by the 1st of April, because that's when our rent-free period ends, isn't it? But now we were so far ahead, we've really got to be pushing for a couple of weeks ahead of that. I've got my eye on the weekend of the 15th of March. It's a good aim.
Yeah. So the 1st of April latest. If we don't do it by then we are in the shit.
Yeah, well, if we don't do it by then, there's something going seriously wrong because Josh has got us weeks ahead. If we're
so it's me, I'm the issue.
Capitalising on that, we're not doing.
I just need to start getting all of kit now.
Yeah.
But I reckon 15th. I don't want to put any pressure on myself, but at this rate, we have absolutely hammered it.
Yeah.
So 15th of March.
Yeah, hopefully we can get test class in the week before that maybe.
Yeah, see if anything goes wrong.
Make sure no one comes through the roof.
Yeah.
And see we can get some good feedback from current members who invite current members over. Get a class in there and get some good honest feedback and anything that goes wrong, test everything and go from there. And hopefully we can open the following week, which would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be good to get open before Easter. It'd be just settled in.
And we need 300 members. That's what we need, ASAP really. So that's the target. 300 within 2 months.
Yeah, and you've got this founded membership.
Yeah, we've got a founders membership. We're going to launch it in the Spinnaker, but I'm still building that. But it's almost all good to go. Just need to press some buttons.
Yeah.
And then just gonna let the whole pumping over here. We've got some big events that'll help for marketing, but who knows? I feel we'll be alright. You reckon we'll be alright?
Cool. Yeah. Well, so far so good.
There we go.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good stuff.